How to lose 5 kilograms in 1 week. Lose weight at home easily. To lose 5 kilograms in 1 week, start by changing your diet. Limit your carb intake and eat more lean protein. Consume more vegetables and water. Don't forget about exercise. Try to get at least 150 minutes of cardio exercise each week. Do 2 to 3 days of interval training. Make other lifestyle changes. Get 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night and limit your stress. Cut out carbohydrates. Studies have shown one of the quickest ways to lose weight is by following a low-carb diet. Limit carbohydrate-rich foods if you want to come close to losing 5 kilograms in 1 week. Carbohydrates are found in a wide variety of foods. Only limit those that are mostly carbohydrates like grain-based foods. Bread, rice, pasta and other grains are carbohydrate-rich and can be restricted safely, as many of their nutrients are present in other foods. Dairy products, starchy vegetables, and fruits also contain carbohydrates. Minimize these in your diet, but do not completely cut these foods out. They provide valuable nutrition to your diet. Include lean protein at each meal. In addition to following a low-carb diet, focus on consuming adequate amounts of lean protein. Higher protein diets in combination with low-carb are good for quicker weight loss. Focus on leaner sources of protein. They are lower in calories which can help support weight loss. Try skinless poultry, eggs, lean beef, seafood, legumes, and tofu. Include a source of protein at each meal and snack. This will help you reach your daily recommended amount. 1 serving of protein is about 3 to 4 ounces or about the size of a checkbook. Protein will also help support weight loss by keeping you feel more satisfied longer, which can help manage your hunger and desire to eat. Make half of your plate a vegetable. To round out your meals, make the remaining half of your plate mostly vegetables and the occasional serving of fruit. These low-calorie foods will provide you with many vital nutrients. The USDA recommends that you make half your plate a fruit or a vegetable. This is acceptable for most diets, even if you're trying to lose weight. However, fruits are also higher in carbohydrates and sugars, so should be limited. Include at least 1 serving of vegetables at each meal. 1 serving is about 1 cup or 2 cups of leafy greens. If you do go for fruit, stick to half cup chopped or 1 small piece. Both fruits and vegetables are very low calorie. Making half of your meal a low-calorie food can help cut down on overall calorie intake and support your weight loss. Drink adequate fluids. Regardless of whether or not you're trying to lose weight, it's important to drink adequate fluids. However, drinking enough water does support weight loss. Most health experts will recommend you drink a minimum of 2,000 milliliters, about 64 ounces or 8 glasses of water, daily. However, this is just a rule of thumb. Recommendations even go up to 13 glasses of water daily. Stick to calorie-free, hydrating fluids like water, flavored water, decaf coffee and decaf tea, with no milk or sugar. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your body sends signals to your brain that feel and seem very much like hunger. This can trigger you to eat or snack and consume more calories than you need. Also, try drinking a glass or 2 of water before eating. This may help you feel fuller and more satisfied with less food. Consider doing meal replacements. Most health professionals and dietitians will tell you that losing 5 kilograms in a week might not be a safe or realistic goal. However, using meal replacement shakes or bars, you may be able to come close to your weight loss goal. Meal replacements are very low-calorie and high-protein shakes and bars. They are acceptable as meal replacements because they contain enough protein, carbohydrates, fiber and other essential vitamins and minerals similar to food. There are a variety of meal replacement plans available. Some are offered through doctors' offices and are medically supervised by the physician and a dietitian. These programs are more expensive, however, they are considered safer. You can also consider purchasing meal replacements at a grocery store or health food store. Research the products online first and choose a plan that will fit into your budget and lifestyle. Meal replacements are only meant to be a very short diet program. Do not follow these low-calorie diets for more than 1 to 2 weeks. Go for 150 minutes of cardio. Cardio or aerobic exercises are the activities that are responsible for higher calorie burns. Combined with a diet program, cardio can help you lose weight quickly. The USDA recommends participating in at least 150 minutes or about 2.5 hours of moderate intensity physical activity each week. But if you're looking to burn even higher amounts of calories, aim for 300 minutes each week. Moderate intensity activity will differ for everyone. You should seek to be out of breath and sweating slightly and be able to sustain the activity for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Include exercises like fast walking, jogging, running, swimming, kickboxing or using the elliptical. Do 2 to 3 days of interval training. In addition to your cardio, you may want to consider incorporating higher intensity interval training, or HIIT. It can help burn additional calories each week. HIIT is a newer type of exercise. The studies that have been done show that you can burn a significant amount of calories in a shorter amount of time. Also, your body burns more calories from fat. It is also perfect for increasing your overall metabolism or your body's ability to burn additional calories for hours after you've completed the exercise, sometimes up to 24 hours. An example of an HIIT exercise would be 1 minute of sprinting followed by 1.5 minutes of a moderate jog. These activities would be repeated for about 20 minutes, plus a 5-minute warm-up and a 5-minute cool-down. Increase your lifestyle activity. To continue to increase your overall calorie burn for the week, try to increase your movement throughout the day. The more mobile and active you are in general, the more calories you burn per day. Lifestyle or baseline activity is things you do on a typical day, walking to and from your car or doing household chores. Increase your participation in these types of activities and increase your steps as much as possible. Try taking the stairs a few extra times, walking the long way to and from your destination, parking farther away or doing a quick jog in place during a commercial break. Skip snacks. Including a healthy snack or two can be a part of a weight loss plan. But if you're interested in losing a lot of weight quickly, ditch the extra snacks to help control overall calories. If you're feeling hungry in between meals, try having a glass of water or unsweetened decaf coffee or tea. The fluid and flavor can help trick your brain that you're feeling satisfied. If you must snack, keep your food choices under 100-150 calories. Also, make sure they're mostly lean protein to help you meet your protein goal. Examples of appropriate snacks include a handful, 8 almonds or other nuts, a glass of soy milk, a tablespoon, 15 milliliters, of hummus, a hard-boiled egg, or a fat-free Greek yogurt. Sleep 7-9 hours each night. Sleep is very important for your health. It takes an even more critical role when you're trying to lose weight. Even if you're only dieting for a week, adequate sleep is vital. When you don't sleep well, your body fights against you to lose weight. For one, lack of sleep can trigger your body to release higher levels of hormones that cause you to feel hungry. Also, those who are sleep-deprived typically crave higher fat foods. Aim for at least 7-9 hours of sleep each night. Try to go to bed earlier and sleep in later if possible. Also, try to reduce devices that make sound or light to help ensure you get a sound sleep. Manage stress. Like sleep, excess stress can make it harder for your body to lose weight. Manage and reduce stress as much as possible. Stress is something everyone experiences. When you have constant pressure, even minimal stress, your body produces extra cortisol. This hormone makes it difficult for you to lose weight. Besides, it can make you feel more tired and hungry. Incorporate distressing techniques and activities into your daily routine. Try going for a walk, taking a hot shower, talking to a friend or family member, watching a good movie or reading a book. If stress is something that's difficult to manage and is causing emotional eating or disrupting your ability to eat healthily and lose weight, consider seeing a life coach for additional support and counseling. Take an OTC diuretic. Since larger quantities of weight loss in short amounts of time is involved, you may want to consider taking an over-the-counter or OTC diuretic. This may help the number on the scale continue to decrease. A diuretic is a medication that helps your body excrete excess water. Sometimes due to diet or lifestyle, your body may be hanging on to excess water. This may make you feel puffy, bloated, or cause the scale reflect a higher weight. Take the OTC medication just for a few days. You may notice your body releases enough water to take into account a weight loss of a few pounds over the week. It's not safe or recommended to take them long-term, especially without the supervision of a physician. Always talk to your primary care doctor before taking any OTC medication to make sure they are safe and appropriate for you.